quickly. You can see the lock down there, down the river there. Golly, Sergeant. Okay, now we're going to head into this covert mission.
Here we are. There's the locks right there.
Let's pull her up to...
All right, hold on a second. Well, folks, we'll be back with you in just a second. Folks, we're coming in for our beach landing. As you can see.
You think by the crane or right over here? Good with Bob. Look at that. How do you shut this thing off?
I'm getting a reading on the hour meters too. Don't shine a light on it. I don't know what hour meters they're reading, but
We'll try and get a picture of the engine room.
oh yeah. This is the engine room. I'm gonna have to do it like this because I can't get in there to see the fucking viewfinder. Is that the generator plant right there? Must be, yeah. Two generators. Too bad. Gotta go for the other one now. Hold on a second. I'm.
Back in Nam,
Tell us the saga.
we used to take these boats up to the Mughal River, go up and blast Charlie into oblivion. Charlie owned us during the day, but we owned the night.
Dennis is having flashbacks. I better get out my knife now. Ventilation system.
It's only plywood decks. I mean, all replaceable. I have installation in here. Look at the way the ceiling is done. You could like just put
Some kind of switch there. I don't know what that is. Light switch, maybe.
yeah, probably.
What's those books? Or are they books? Insulation.
That's insulation. Let's try the other boat. See what it's like.
Okay,
Here's
so
the
we're
bilge. You got a picture of the bilge down here? Not in bad shape. That is to say, I don't see anything coming through the bottom. Bros, you could turn this into like a silk purse.
red for night, white for day. Okay. As we make our way back through the passageway, we're going to try to go up through the bridge, if at all possible.
Nice officer stateroom, that'd be perfect for me.
And there's the door. And working our way up to the chart room. What's on the other side? That's some other kind of quarters over there, ain't it? Is it a galley? Must be.
Could be, no, there's another stateroom.
Alright. Now in the chart room, heading up to the bridge. And now, if you go down this galleyway, this goes into a radio and radar room. Sparks' room is what they call this. Take the light off. Is this got enough light? This is Sparks' room. As you can see, you got to do a lot of crawling to get in and out of these things. Lots of fun. Rosie's going up to the bridge. We are now on the bridge, as you can see. Other boats down around. I believe I should have been born about 10 years earlier. I think I would have enjoyed this. Just kicking the gook's ass. Boy, that'd have been fun.
Here's the ammo boxes. Cool. Okay, let's see what putting.
This must have been a turret here. Must have been a gun here.
Might have been machine guns, yeah. Actually, this thing is looking. Why do we just look at us? This one here, one looks good, looks the worst.
Ammo box.
Easy, I bet these decks are half-inch plywood.
Ammo box.
Come back here and still these like that.
The Vietnam War vet.
Back in Nam.
Captain Brogy.
Want to see my Woody? Junk. Cool junk. Strictly plywood built. The sides are 1/2-inch mahogany and 5/8 mahogany. Lightly built. Disposable. Expendable, I say.
Just like the guys that were on them.
Easy to restore though.
Well, that's putting it lightly.
Well, a large project,
Yeah. I expect it's going to be a little bit more than the PBR.
I believe. But hey, I got the rest of my life down here in the Southern Pines.
There you go.
What do you think? You want to go on Roach Motel?
We can.
And then we'll call it quits?
We're almost.
See that radar lying on the ground there? See that radar? Can you zoom in on that radar?
Yeah.
That radar array right there, see it? The original radar array. There's parts strewn all over this place. We can make this better than it was. Extra shafts, look at them propeller shafts. Let me just get right over there, you get an idea of these propeller shafts. Look at these babies! Manly. Manly, I say. For $1.380, I'll sell you a radar array. I'd still like to know how they got them here.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they didn't drag them up on the bank. They had to pick them up and set them up here. But the keels are in a lot better shape than the ones that were up here, the last ones I saw.
bottom is planked in such a condition that you can repair. Look at that. Need a ventilator? I do. Fiberglass. I'll make lamps out of them.
Chart room. This is what it's not as too bad as the rest of the radio room. Hey Dennis! Dennis, come here! Look at this fucking radio down here in the radio room.
I saw that.
Fan. There's the door. I'm coming down the gangway. There's Dennis. Ah. Coming down. And recording at the same time.
Now we're tripping. Main control looks better. The whole, I mean, all of it looks nice.
Oh shit.
The whole thing looks better. It really looks better. My brand new.
Galleys. Pretty neat. Scores. Kind of short bunks though. The forecastle. The forecastle. Very neat, very neat. No doubt I should have been born 10 years earlier. Because I would have loved to been on one of these things, for sure. This would have been fun. Potty, but the potty's missing. Yeah, this boat ain't too bad. You could do something with this one now. Going back towards the fuel tanks. Going back aft to the engine room. Hazardous noise may cause hearing loss, I imagine. Engine hour meters are missing.
I wonder if the military made these with fiberglass.
Yes, probably. I would imagine so. Why wouldn't they?
Fiberglass, and they've been fiberglass from day one.
Battery switches. Now what, pray tell, is that? Some kind of funnel. One gen set missing, still got one in it. There's some monster motors, ain't they? And this thing holds how much fuel?
6,000 gallons.
What are they, 500-gallon tanks? Must be. Pretty simple fuel gauge. Use the same thing on the fire truck for the water tank. But you know how much fuel's in. That's it. Fuel valves, must be. Look at him. Taking a trip back in the past, ain't he? Trip down memory lane.
Rosie's daydreaming.
I'm saying trip down memory lane. War stories.
Would have been, should have been.
Gun mounts, 40 millimeter.
We gotta do this again with tools.
Our man has scanned something in the bushes. Looks like a big engine out of one of the boats, one of them the Pier Deluxe. We're gonna go scope it out. As you can see, Brosie's on point. He's maneuvering in. We'll be back in a minute. Yep, well, Brosie's on point. We're vectoring in on our position. as we come through the trees. Don't show Wilson this bus, he's liable to want it. Coming through the bushes here.
Police? Police? We got our boat over there. We just came, come on, we just came short of shit.
We're just taking pictures.
That wasn't police. I think I was just talking. It's like a tug. Tug might have gone by.
There it is.
Huh?
There's the monster.
Is it on?
Oh yeah. I had you on point coming in. Vectoring in on our position.
I'll go down for scale.
Napier Deltec, I guess that's how it's called. It's a monster motor, man. Whew.
It seems to be seized. We can go out this way. There's like an 8B92 engine sitting over here as well. Napier Deltec.
Wish they had a tag on it somewhere I could get the advert horsepower. Oh, there it is, up top. I don't know if it's legible. Can't really see anything. Make it legible.